Simply hate it when this thing happens. Basically, you're ready, full on, ready to get out and go out somewhere, and then all of a sudden it starts raining. Let me just show you. If you're not going out, it's raining, do not go out. My granny. Oh, actually was. Granny goes that it's gonna go, but I feel like it might start raining a bit more. It might actually rain more. As you can see, like it's not dripping. It's more like in between dripping and pouring. Yeah, it's gonna be pouring very soon. Anyhow, it's weird. I don't know what's happening around there. Look, see what I mean? It's raining. It's raining. I just had to go and get some groceries. That I need a car phone holder. I do need one, but I can't. I'm just literally gonna go in my dad's car and just gonna start it because, like, you know, my dad is away for 7 weeks. It's been almost 2 weeks now, 12 days. Bismillah. And yeah. So just gonna start the car because obviously this car hasn't been working too well lately. Like before my dad left, and we had a problem. I think he's got a problem with gearbox or clutch. We're not too sure what it could be, but possibly gearbox because yeah, that's the guy mechanic. Well, he didn't check the car properly, but he said that as in like what he heard from us that it could be the gearbox, but it also could be the clutch as well. But obviously that didn't get time to get it checked out. I do not have knowledge about these things, so I really can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna wait for dad to come and he can get it fixed. This is my dad's car, by the way. So I'm just gonna start it sometimes. And my dad's got two cars, but there's another one, but that's in his home place. And my sister doesn't know how to drive, so I think whenever I go there, I also might need to like start it. I don't know if you guys can relate, but you know when we go away or the driver is away, and you don't use the car, you're sometimes supposed to like start the car and see if everything's okay. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit. That makes any sense. The engine's gonna get jammed. That possibly does happen. I'm not lying, but yeah. I've got so many videos to edit actually, to be fair. Probably. Oh, by the way, today is the 22nd, 21st, 22nd of July. I'm not too sure. Shit. And the time is like 4 something now. But sadly, all dressed up. Me and Granny were supposed to go Asda. But like I said, it's raining. Not gonna go because we're gonna walk it. So we rather go. It did say in the weather that apparently around 6:30 to 7 or something. 6 and 7, it should be a bit more light down. The rain should stop by then. So I have to go around that time then. Thought I'll go a bit early today, but look what happened. But anyways, guys, see you later. Bye. Guys, what's today's date? I'm not too sure about the date, but it's Thursday for sure. So I have to go to the post office. Got some bits and bobs to do. And I got 2 of my kitties with me today because since they were born, they haven't been out. So these 2 haven't been out. Cookie has been out. Yeah, just these 2 hasn't been out. And Bon Bon and Sylvester. But Sylvester and Bon Bon, I'll take them out another day. But I feel like yes, I kind of squeeze them in this bag. They're small, but they're quite heavy. But yeah. And I got this little parcel here. It's not little, it's quite big. Basically, it was someone else's parcel that came through our post. It had our address on it. The name wasn't ours, like the name was different, like someone else's, but the address was ours. Clearly, it was a misunderstanding. Oh no, mistake. But it's fine. So I thought it could be a flat because I live in a house and there's another flat with the same number. But sometimes people mistaken and they just write 5 instead of basically sometimes they mistakenly write the number down instead of putting flat. You know, flat, you're supposed to put flat and then the number. So sometimes it happens like we've got so many parcels from other people like a lot of time for the other flat that has the same number. But thingy, yeah. So I took it to them and they were like, nah, it's not there. So like, okay, it's not there. So there's only two things that I could do. Keep it, use it, or take it to we give it back to the Royal Mail or the postman. So I'm not being able to do the postman because I'm not around whenever he comes or whatsoever. Whenever they come, they're always in a hurry. So I thought, you know what, instead of going to the post office to pay rent, so why not just return it? I don't know what I want to say there. I'm just going to go in and say that got someone else's parcel for some reason. It's been sitting in my house. No one's taking it. So, you know, do you mind returning it to the company that it came from? I don't know. Something like that probably. Oh my god, slipping off. What did I say? You know the parcel I told you about that I got someone else's parcel with my address, and it was, I don't know why I opened it. I shouldn't have opened it, and it's very bad. Never open someone else's parcel if it's not yours. Give it back or chuck it in the bin. Don't bother giving it back if you think it'll be hassle, because it will be hassle. Sometimes it is. Just give it back to the postman if you can get a hold of him. If not, just chuck it, because I did a mistake. I kept it, so you know what, I'll give it to the post office or Royal Mail. When the Royal Mail was closed, post office man goes, we can't have it back. And why did you open it? I didn't open it. Just like, I did open it, yeah. But anyway, it's inappropriate stuff. I was gonna leave it here because I have it in my bag, in this bag. But Betty, she just parked up. Hold on, let me wait for her to go. I'm gonna leave it here. But that lady, she just parked. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. One second, guys. I did take the thingy off, the label, because it clearly had my address on it. It didn't have my name because obviously it's not mine, but it had my address for some reason. So buy a box here, hopefully to get to the right person. It's very inappropriate, so I really don't want to. Very inappropriate thing in there, so do you know what I was thinking? And that's the reason why I'm leaving it there. Maybe someone can use it, you never know, because I'm sure it costs. But I feel bad. Like, can you see it? Can you see it? I have the lady do this, so you don't want her to go in and open it, and it'll embarrass her. It won't do anything to me, but it'll embarrass her. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go see through. I need to edit. I've got so many videos to edit. These two are the board already. Not very comfortable. I need to get them a rucksack. I had one, but I gave it to my sister, and she gave it to someone else. Sweet. Oh, I'm literally gonna have it now. Oh, what is this? It's so cute. Thank you.
Food bag. Oh, I'll stop.
No, it's fine. You can talk.
Basically, the food bags, the not so big and not so little, I put some fish there, so it's just easier to get.
Yeah.
But I'll chop them up every time, so it's just easier to get into instead of getting.
We are in TK Maxx, and yep. Look at it's like for there. This is called storage with my cousin, yeah. I don't have a storage here, but my cousin does. I thought she doesn't want to go alone, so she picked me up, so we're just gonna go and see. I haven't been to a storage place before, but this is the first time, so I'm gonna show you guys it. This is what it looks like. You said to me it looks scary. Is that what you say?
No, now there's people on this, so it's actually not that scary.
It smells really, really nice, actually. Oh, god, look at the lift is huge. Like elevator. In America they say elevator. Here in the UK we say lift. My cousin's too busy. She's pressing something. I don't know what she's pressing, but yeah. I don't know. I should remember.
And I'm all the way up on the first floor, so it's scary.
Don't tell me.
Yeah. You'll see. Oh, I'm showing you a surprise when we go upstairs. I always, whoever comes to my second home, I wish. I will not video.
No, this is not my. This is not my skid. Oh, it's
Okay,
actually
ready?
pretty cool.
Ready?
Shall I film?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready? 1, 2. No, come closer though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come closer, but don't. Basically, don't pass this. Ready?
Okay.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought that was a door. It's such a weird door. No, that's actually
You
cool.
can see it on the. You can see the whole view. It's quite nice.
I know.
But you know what? When it's sunset, like when the sun's setting, Oshima looks more nice.
Do they leave it open or what do they do?
Nah, they close it.
You literally show everyone this, don't you?
Look, what's the lights off here?
Because I'm
Do you
here.
see why I'm scared?
Yeah, just because I'm here today, and that's why they had to leave it on.
Nah, normally this is closed. But I'm not going to show my family.
Yeah. It does look a bit creepy, not gonna lie. Imagine making a horror movie here. Whoa, there's so many. Imagine making a horror movie here.
So imagine when I'm here and my daughter. I actually hardly come by myself. But sometimes when I'm really desperate, there's no one to come with me.
Yeah, I get you.
I do have to. I don't have no choice, but that's only when like I'm 50 people there.
But it smells really, really nice though. It smells nice, yeah. They painted it.
You want it, you know that.
I can't film my cousin, but this is what we need. This is her storage. It's actually a size of my toilet, like you know my additional toilet I have. It's that big. But each doors, like there's so much. I don't know how many storages are here, but some of them do have locks like this. I don't know what it is. And then like some are just door. I think these ones are not occupied. You can tell. But yeah, imagine making a horror movie here. He wants to make a horror movie with me because I used to make horror movies with my sister, but she doesn't want to appear in my videos anymore, so don't have a really. It's fine. But look at it, guys. Guys, thank you for 66 subscribers. I need more subscribers though. The lift is here. Oh my god! But the light is on. You want me to scare me? I'm gonna go away.
Look, it's dark. Do you see what I mean? Look, go in there and then see that side.
You know what? It does look creepy. Like imagine, I would love to make a movie here.
It does. I've never been on that side.
See, the light is on your side, really. And can you hear the moti sound?
And you know what the creepy thing is though? You know actually when you
Oh! So today is the 29th of July. We're heading into August. Yeah. And it's a very sunny day. It's a very sunny day, but on the other hand, I'm feeling very, very miserable for some reason. No, I know the reason. Oh, she's so pretty. Shut up. The reason is basically, I don't know if you guys know, I've noticed that I have been suffering from nasal congestion for a long time. Almost a year, let's say, okay? So doctors hard to trace, and whenever you do, they just are like as hopeless as. Sorry guys. So I tried not to contact them as much as possible, but they're good when it comes to my granny's treatment or whenever she needs help from a GP. Her GP is good. We're the same GP by the way, but when it comes to me, because I feel like youngsters or young adults, I think like adults or young adults, they really don't care about us so much. But good thing is they do care about elderly. They do take them seriously. That's something that's I'm grateful, I'm glad they do. But on the other hand, me, like I said, I've been suffering it for quite a long time. Sorry guys, sorry, my hands. Shopping, always shopping, innit? You just have to take shopping all the time. But anyways, so I was saying that, yeah, so I have been avoiding GP anyways but to a point where now I feel like I think I need to consult. Otherwise, like I've been getting things for off the counter, like nasal spray, and it was working. Yeah, but for the short term, it wasn't working for it wasn't working for the long term. As in, for time being, it does relieve my stuffy nose. Like it helps, but it's still there. Like it comes back, and then I'll spray it, and then it will go, but then it will come back again on the same day. Just that helps for like a few hours. So I thought that, you know what, how long am I going to be using that for? And obviously I am paying for it as well. Like I don't really get it for, do you know when you get something from a supermarket, obviously it's too much, like twice the price. But yeah, so I was like, you know what, let me call the GP and see if they could give a permanent solution, because that's not really a permanent solution. So I called a week ago, and then they gave me a telephone consultation appointment, like a telephone appointment for a week after, which was yesterday, the 28th. Doctor calls. Okay, I have been having some weird luck with GPs. Like whenever I need a doctor, I would always get a temporary one, and a temporary one or a bitchy type one. Yesterday she was a bit more bitchy type. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, I didn't like her single bit. So I was like trying to explain in it. My thing is, obviously if someone is struggling with something for a long term, and a year is a long term, by the way, for any sort of problem, okay, you have with your health. You're supposed to take them in, do a couple of examinations if it's necessary, maybe blood test. I mean, it depends, or just you don't have to do that, but at least have a look at it as a specialist. You're supposed to look at it, see what the problem is. But she wasn't doing that. She was trying to get obviously she asked me what symptoms were like, what was I doing to make it better or to help, you know, blah blah blah. So then I said to her, with me, I'm honest, I can't lie. As soon as I told her that I'm using this nasal spray I get it from supermarket, and then she goes, oh, you gotta stop using that because that's making it worse. It's helping. I'm like, no, but that's helping. She's like, yeah, it is helping probably, but for the long term, it's not helping. No, I do get what she was trying to say. Like, I do agree, probably it was helping for time being, but then on the long goal, it was making it worse. So that, and it's making me get addicted to it. Like, if I don't use it, I'm gonna get stuffy nose. I get that, okay? Say it like that. But nah, she was like, I was like, but that help if I don't use that. She goes, don't use it straight away. Not even explaining to me why she's saying that, but she's like, don't use it, chuck it in the bin, don't use that again. I'm like, that's helping me. If I don't use that, I can't even breathe through my nose. She goes, like, if you don't breathe through your nose, you're not gonna die. That was such a mean thing to say. That was such a mean thing to say, right? And I was like, bloody hell, what the hell is she saying? She's a GP. She's supposed to make me feel better, but she's actually making me feel shit about it even more. But end of the story, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And then first of all, she got it wrong after I told her so many times. I said that I am thinking, I'm dealing with this issue for a year. But the nasal spray I just started using a month ago, which obviously helped, right? But she thought I was saying that I've been using the nasal spray for over a year. I'm like, no, correcting you. I have been using it for a month now, maybe more than a month, but yeah. So yeah, get straight ahead. But after I said all that, innit, she said, we'll give you something else, but not going to be the same exact nasal spray, but use that, but it's not going to help straight away. I'm like, yeah, I do know that. Whenever GP, they give us, NHS, give you medicine, it's not like something that works straight away. They give the shittiest one. I'm sorry to say, but they do.